Welcome to Antelope Valley News. We bring you the latest local events, stories, and community highlights right here in the AV.
Good evening, Antelope Valley. I'm Beth Samuel, and here's what's happening this week across our community. Tonight, we're taking a closer look at newly released investigative findings drawing national attention and growing scrutiny over how public funds are being used here in California. A massive release of newly uncovered Epstein files totaling millions of pages, images, and videos is offering the clearest picture yet of what investigators say may have been a global criminal network. Early reviews of the documents point to disturbing patterns of exploitation spanning multiple countries, with some human rights experts suggesting the evidence could meet the threshold for crimes against humanity. The files also reveal previously unknown investigations, including a DEA probe into potential drug trafficking connections and tens of thousands of dollars in suspicious financial activity. Officials emphasize that while many high-profile names appear in the documents, inclusion alone does not indicate wrongdoing as investigators continue reviewing the material. Closer to home. Multiple federal and state investigators are uncovering major fraud cases involving public funds intended for social programs. Audits and criminal cases suggest widespread vulnerabilities in oversight systems, with investigators alleging millions diverted from programs meant to serve vulnerable communities. This is not good news. State leaders say reforms are underway, but with new probes continuing to emerge, the full scope of the issue remains an evolving story.
We're ending the week on a warm note before a noticeable cool down next week. Temperatures climb into the low 80s through Saturday, then drop back down into the 60s with breezy conditions, making it feel a bit cooler across the Antelope Valley. Here's a closer look at the days you need to know. Saturday starts mild and warms up nicely. We'll see a morning low around 54 degrees early in the day, with temperatures climbing to a high near 81 degrees in the early afternoon. It should feel very close to the actual temperatures, making it a comfortable and warm day overall. A great day to be outside. Monday brings the biggest shift of the week. Temperatures drop to a low around 48 degrees late at night, with a high near 65 degrees in the afternoon. With breezy conditions, it's going to feel close to the low 60s, so expect a cooler and more fall-like day across the valley. By Thursday, the cooler pattern sticks around. We're looking at highs near 63 degrees in the afternoon, with temperatures dropping to about 43 degrees late at night. Wind will keep it feeling chillier, with the feels-like range closer to the upper 30s to upper 50s. So enjoy the warm start to the weekend, because the cooler and breezier pattern takes over as we head into next week. That is your Antelope Valley weather.
Here's what's happening around the Antelope Valley this week. The Frills and Fringes art exhibit is now on display through Thursday, March 5 at the Rich Sim Gallery inside Cedar Hall at Antelope Valley College in Lancaster. The exhibit features the intricate hand-cut paper artwork of Lee Salgado, exploring themes of memory, identity, and resilience. Admission is free, making it a perfect midweek cultural stop. On Friday, February 27th, Two Track Cellars Brewery is hosting an open mic night where you can take the stage or just relax and enjoy local talent with wine, brews, and snacks. If you're looking for a full weekend experience, the Lancaster Gamer Festival takes place Saturday, February 28th and Sunday, March 1 in Lancaster. The two-day event brings together video games, trading cards, comics, and collectibles. Whether you're hunting for a rare find, playing free-to-play games, or just soaking in the community vibe. Also on Saturday, February 28 at 6 p.m., Lucky Luke Brewery Company at 610 West Avenue O in Palmdale is hosting a 90s music bingo night. Experience throwback hits, TV themes, and plenty of nostalgia as players compete for prizes. It's bingo with a soundtrack that might just take you back. If you're feeling creative, Saturday, painting classes at Generations Coffee, located at 40125 10th Street West in Palmdale, is offering a relaxed, beginner-friendly environment with all materials included. Perfect for trying something new or just unwinding with a brush in hand. On Saturday at 1 p.m., the Antelope Valley Crafting Club will host a craft exchange meetup at the Antelope Valley Mall, giving makers a chance to share projects, trade ideas, and connect with fellow creatives. Sunday, from 4 to 6 p.m., a ceramics workshop at the Village, which is located at 101 East H Street in Tehachapi, guides participants through forming, glazing, and firing their own pottery. A hands-on experience for everyone curious about working with clay. Gamers can keep the momentum going on Monday, March 2nd, with the Smash Brothers tournament at Transplant Brewery Company in Palmdale, featuring friendly competition, prizes, and a lively atmosphere. On Thursday, March 5th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., Edwards Federal Credit Union will host a community blood drive at their Palmdale branch that is located at 39963 10th Street West. Please support that if you can. Organizers say every donation helps support patients in hospitals across the region. And also on Thursday, March 5, the Rosamond Branch Library at 3611 West Rosamond Boulevard will host a book club discussion of The Silent Patient, followed by a chance for attendees to help choose the next read. That's a look at what's happening this week across the Antelope Valley. You can find more details on all of these stories and events on our website. Don't forget to like and subscribe and drop us a comment to let us know what stories you'd like us to cover next. I'm Beth Samuel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.